welcome to the last Form the Lion Man panel.
Welcome to the Lion Form.
We've been doing this for 2 years, Lance. You can't say it right.
We're gonna form the. You guys are new rules.
No, we're playing Chubby Bunny.
What are you playing, Chubby Bunny?
Chubby.
No, guys.
Don't eat it. It's like.
I did put it in my mouth.
Guys, we're in a.
Here, Chubby Bunny.
No, I don't want it.
Chubby Bunny.
Ah!
Chubby Bunny. I don't get it. I ate the marshmallow and now Chubby Bunny.
It's Easter weekend. You be a bunny and you.
What is this thing? It's delicious. That's a chubby bunny.
Hello.
I'm so confused.
Okay. Now that I got that Chubby Bunny out of my mouth. Hi, welcome to the panel. Are we done? Wait, who won?
Obviously me.
Pidge? Pidge won Chubby Bunny? Ladies and gentlemen, our champion! Can I do my rules now?
Okay, sure, whatever.
All right. I think we should start the panel now. What do you guys think? But the worst part about panels is that we have to go over rules in the beginning. If you've been to a panel before, you know that I hate rules, but we're going to do them anyways. So, first rules is that obviously we're going to have some spoilers from the most recent season, the most recent adventures. And, you know, I know!
I mean,
It's almost, I know. So just be prepared. If you're like, hey, what are you guys talking about?
it's probably a spoiler.
Probably a spoiler, realistically. Our second rule is that can everybody please raise one of their hands for me and wiggle your fingers in the air? Oh my God, you guys are so talented.
They're pretty good at that.
I love it. I love it. So if you guys want to if you guys have a question or an idea for a prompt and we're asking for questions, that's how how you're gonna get our attention, and we're gonna go, oh yes, you over there. Give us an answer or a question or whatever. Our third rule.
It's PG-13. Please don't curse. Nothing suggestive, none of that. Thank you very much.
We don't want like Iverson to come in here and be like, you guys are grounded forever.
I'll take his other eye out, don't worry.
Well, just so he doesn't have to do that, let's keep it PG-13. And our third thing, our fourth thing. I dropped out of high school. That's not true. That's a lie. I'm sorry.
But, you know.
So, our fourth rule is that if you know the Voltron fan base, you know that shipping gets a little wild, and we're just here to have a fun, good, old-fashioned multi-shipping time. Woo! So, we're here to have fun and not get into shipping wars, please. We're just people,
We've seen enough war at this point. We don't need any more war, so.
Basically. So, you guys want to start some games? Yeah. You can do a little better than that. Do you guys want to start some games? Yeah, that was pretty good.
I like it. All right, so first things first, we're trying to show our lovely Altean friends a little about... I know, I was purposely ignoring him.
Oh, okay.
So we're trying to teach them a little bit about Easter. That includes Easter egg hunts. So we've decided to set a little one up today. So if you look under your chair, you might have an Easter egg. And if you do, go ahead and open that up. Now, for our first game, I've alerted everybody. All right, so if you have an Easter egg underneath your chair, that means that you have the opportunity to open that up and read that dare out upon raising your hand and getting called on. And you get to choose which paladin or person you would like to have the dare be applied to. So it kind of makes sense once we start getting going. So if anybody has an egg that they want to read, you can go ahead and open it up. You can take a look at it. Raise your hand, and we'll go from there.
Choose your fighter.
Choose your fighter. All right, so I see Denki right here.
Hi, Hunk. Can you confess how you feel about another character? You get to choose who.
Oh.
Actually, you get to choose who.
Oh, I get to choose who?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought this was something I had to read out. Shiro.
Confess how you feel about me. This is a little sudden, but I mean, Shiro is really great. I really respect him and I look up to him a lot. You know? I respect you too, buddy.
I would die for you.
You've grown a lot these years we've been together, and it's been an honor serving with you.
Thanks. It's been an honor serving with you
All right, is there anybody else who has one? All right, I see orange shirt right here.
You had something to say. All right.
Lotor, describe everyone else in one word.
Is it just me, or do all of these questions end up being placed upon my shoulders? Everyone else in one word. Science. Knives. Delicious. Not that way. Fortitude. Stunning. Desperate.
Man, I thought it was annoying.
You're right.
All right, so let's move on. Someone else. I see Deku at the end.
Lotor, sing I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys.
Is
Hold on. I think we
this
need
that song that you were singing that
Yes.
one time? You were
Yes.
singing it repeatedly and incessantly?
Yes.
I
Do you know how it goes?
Do you know the song?
We could all help you out.
Yes!
That's a terrible decision.
You are my fire.
My one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
So you guys
That was
wanna?
number 5.
Do you
He
wanna
killed the brother.
Are we starting a band after this?
A band?
Just wondering. I think we have potential.
Yes.
So,
We're moving on from panels into being a band.
so anybody else who has a jam they want to read? All right, I saw red hair back here in the corner.
Lotor, do your best impression of all other panel members.
You do get all of these ones.
Was my prediction not correct? I feel like this is extremely reminiscent of the previous question.
Yes, it does seem that way.
Ah. Science means everything to me, and if you touch anything I create, I will break every bone in your body.
I will stab you.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I've been baking something, and I don't know what in the galaxy is in it, but I want you to eat it anyway, and tell me if it's awful. And it usually isn't. I will give you that much. I have been brought up being a leader of Voltron and many other people in my life, but I am very glad to be on vacation. How does one imitate perfection? It would not do the princess justice. Moving on. How does one imitate something
Perfect.
that I don't know? I really don't pay that much attention to you, to be honest.
Well, you're missing out. My mom and Allura think I'm great.
more power to them.
All right, we'll go ahead and do one more dare. So I need someone really enthusiastic, who's like really excited. All right, so you're hopping up and down, red cuffs.
Keith, can you talk about you all voice for a turn? Like, hello?
I guess I could. Just a little. So does this mean we're gonna do one more dare? Two more dares?
What is this dialect?
We've never heard of Google speak before.
Don't worry, you can just. I'm uncomfortable.
I don't see what the problem is.
Okay. Let's get rid of this. Do we have another question? All right, I see you with the blue hair.
Lance, talk like a cowboy for 2 turns.
Oh, it just gets better.
All right, partner.
Cowboys do not speak like that.
I reckon they don't speak like that either.
You have a point.
I'm aware. Partner. Yeehaw!
Who are you throwing that at?
Red hair.
Howdy,
That's what I threw. Partner.
Can I stop speaking like this?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. I don't like that. That was bad. Okay, so one more, or we move on. What do you guys want? Want one more? One more. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, I need someone again really enthusiastic. See a bunch of pointing. I think it's Matthew. Matthew.
Hey,
It's the collective.
Yes.
me. Pidge, can you do your favorite meme dance?
Back up.
So it's not the most recent, but it's not the oldest.
We go a little bit of this. And we go a little bit of this. This.
That's stand forever.
I have no idea what that was, but nicely done.
I appreciated it nonetheless.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I need.
So, what do we think about another game?
Sentences?
Yeah.
So, next game is sentences. Maybe some of you guys have seen us play it before. Or not. So, throughout the day today, we've collected sentences from people we have seen around con, and we will be using some of them. We might not get to all of them, but we appreciate everyone who has written some and put them in. So what will we do? What we will be doing is someone will pick 2 characters to be in a scene. Then we will pick another person to say what that scene is that they will be in. Throughout the scene, each character will say 3 sentences, and they will be randomly incorporated into the scene. And then we'll switch and do it again. So, starting, can I have one person to raise their hand for 2 characters? So this hand first with the orange string backpack. Yes, you.
Cool. Keith and Lance.
All right. And I need one more person to give us a scene. How about you way in the back? Yes, you.
Applebee's.
Do you think our table's ready yet?
It's been 45 minutes. I don't think so. It looks like there's like 50 open tables, but
I mean, kinda.
what do you? There's 50 open tables.
Yeah, maybe that section's closed. I mean, we're not 21, so
Okay, I'm gonna call that waiter over here,
okay.
and I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna say, love yourself, respect yourself.
I mean, that does seem like a good thing to just generally tell someone. However, I think it might go better if we go, excuse me, sir, second star to the right and straight on till morning.
You think that'll work better than mine?
Yeah, it gives them a direction to go, you know?
Oh, look, here's a menu. We can at least
Oh.
look at what we're
Yeah,
what we
might
can
as
eat
well.
beforehand.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so it's Applebee's. What do you want?
I mean,
There's onion rings. We could get onion rings with the side of, hey, I think you're pretty cute. I like you or not. Maybe we can hang out or something. Shrug.
That's not written on the menu.
Oh, you're right. It's not.
I think you're trying to flirt with me right now. That's a little weird for me since, you know,
I'm literally not.
Oh, well, see, because if you were, I would have been like, a worm.
Seems like a little out of character for like something you would say.
I'm trying to get hip with the memes.
But if I was trying to hit on you, and I'm not,
Okay.
I would go with a line more along the lines of, never talk to me or my sons ever again. You can tell I do really well in the world of
Yeah,
romance.
I can see that you are, okay.
We're
Anyway,
working
so,
on it.
Anyway, I'm gonna call this waiter over here. We're gonna get this figured out because
Yes.
we have somewhere to go.
Yes.
Because when we were leaving, you know what Iverson, he grabbed me by the shoulder and he said, don't take too long, we have drills to run. And then he said, kings for days. I think it's a code name for like a mission or something.
Yeah.
We should probably
get back.
We should probably go.
Bye, Applebee's. All right, can we get 2 more characters? Let's see. Red hair.
Howdy.
Howdy.
So let's get Shiro and Allura.
All right. And then another one for a prompt. Ears over here. Or horse? You got something going on.
Baking disaster.
Baking disaster.
I mean,
It's very hard to grab these real quick.
Shiro, what happened here? Princess, I have to be honest with you. This is a baking disaster.
To be honest, I'm not much good in the kitchen.
You know, I can make a mean cup of top ramen, but I thought that I'd surprise you with some cake because you've been going through a hard time lately.
Aww.
And I don't know why I didn't just ask Hunk, but
The sentiment is appreciated.
oh, thank you. I think it's growing.
Let's take a look at the recipe. Here it says it needs. I have an offer you can't refuse. That's what it needs.
It needs that, huh?
It needs an offer you can't refuse.
Italian seasoning? Let's add some of that in there. That's worse. Let's see what else the recipe calls for here. Carrots arguably don't belong in soup. Which is
I think there are carrots in there.
oh yeah, huh? There are carrots in there. Maybe that's really messed up.
Maybe we should call Hunk.
Maybe we should call Hunk.
I think what will get his attention is if I say, but my ex-wife Aurora said so.
That would certainly catch his attention.
You know, it just kind of came out.
Oh, well, thank you for your honesty. You know, looking at this menu, it kind of looks like the pages are stuck together. And if you unstick them, it looks like this recipe is... You guys are my absolute inspiration. Inspiration.
Was that what you were going for?
No, I was going for a carrot cake.
Well, maybe we could fix it with a little bit of Keith's high heels.
You could stir with it.
Did you come across his collection? It's quite impressive.
I've never seen Keith's high heel collection, and I've known him for some time.
my mice found them.
Oh. Man, those mice are pretty helpful. I think next time you see the mice, you should say,
I remember. I always do that. Let's go get Hunk.
let's go get Hunk.
another one. So we need somebody with 2 characters. I see purple on the end over there.
Let's go with Pidge and Lotor.
Pidge and Lotor. All right, and then we need someone for a scene. I saw this blue sleeve right here first. Yes.
Conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories.
Oh, joy.
So, Pidge,
I don't believe in any of it. Except Nellie. Real.
you seem rather defensive before I've even begun.
I didn't say anything.
That is in itself a contradiction.
Yes.
We never get anywhere with these conversations. Well, I have to confess that Lance brought this up to me. I don't know why. I really don't enjoy talking to him, but he seemed dead set on telling me about some sort of stories that he'd heard.
What stories?
It was all rather confusing. One of them that he mentioned, he said was about plus ultra. I really don't know what that means.
That was totally fake. Not real at all. It was fake. Because it starts out with, I'm back at it again, Krispy Kreme. It's totally not real at all. No proof, no evidence except for my own. So not real.
You have evidence?
I don't have any evidence.
You sure about that?
Krispy Kreme's sure about that.
Who is this Krispy Kreme?
Buddy. How? Not really. You're it. So, have you ever had a donut? It's so delicious. It's like it's like a little circle, but a big circle if you get the really good one. And then it you can have different coverings on it. It's like bready and pastry-like, and not really bready because it's pastry, but it's really good. Have you ever had it?
For a moment I thought you were talking about a Galrin weapon. It's not edible.
I'm talking about the most delicious thing in the world. My favorite flavor is, don't mess with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side. It's a pretty powerful flavor. A pretty plus ultra flavor. I mean, a powerful flavor.
I see. So if none of this is real, if it's all supposedly
Fake.
so fake and far-fetched, then tell me, how do you explain when I was passing you in the computer room the other day, I saw these words upon your screen: let's go to Disneyland.
That is the fakest of them all. I was making sure that there was no evidence of it being real because I know it's fake. Disneyland, it does not exist. It is too great to possibly exist. So it's totally fake, and I'm not trying to create one on my own or anything because it's really cool, but it's fake. Fake. Too great to be fake. I mean to be real.
I'm beginning to doubt many of your supposed credentials.
I'm legit.
As any scientist would undoubtedly say.
Yeah, you've seen my science work.
Well then, answer me this, oh accredited scientist of the ages, that your friends and compatriots speak so highly of. I cannot open this paper. Then explain to me what this is, because everyone in the castle is talking about it and it's very confusing to me. Shazam! I don't understand this facet of your culture. Don't touch me.
That's quite gross. You don't need to know. Whenever they're like talking about it, just like turn the other way. It doesn't matter. Or if if it bugs you that much, just like jump into the conversation.
It's a secret code, isn't it?
No, just jump into the conversation and say, "This boy empty." Yeet. Shut it down right then, right there. Nothing to worry about. It does not exist.
So
like
this-
everything else.
So this topic of Shazam is taboo. So I understand. I
It is
understand now.
so badly fake. Obviously. Super fake. Super. Not real at all. Just we don't even say it. So whoever's saying it, just they're in timeout. That's a good punishment.
Excellent. So I can introduce.
You can't do anything.
I can introduce
Nope.
Lance
No.
to my old friend, the holding cell.
I don't want to meet him.
I like this idea.
I don't know. Wait,
I will
no,
go discuss
no.
it with
Wait,
him.
please, no. Don't do that. Wait, Lance, run! Run, Lance!
Hold up! Don't take me in front of Allura!
Lotor, behave yourself.
I was told by
Yeah,
one
like a
of
dog.
your paladins.
I didn't say it.
Who's picking the next one?
Just say quick, we better move on before there's a fight involved here. Let's see, enthusiastic, I cannot speak. I see flower crown with blue lights. Yes, 2 characters.
Lotor and Lance.
Okay, and let's not have them kill themselves. Situation. Okay, blue hair here. Yes.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
I'm still picking. It has to be a good one. I'm not looking at them. I just can feel it.
So you can feel it.
I can feel it.
They all get clear. I can.
Do they feel like trees?
I'm setting up the system, just so you know.
And how exactly is this supposed to work?
Okay.
What is the point of this?
Would you let me finish?
By all means.
Thank you. So, we're going to play Mario Kart. You go and play video games. Here's a controller. Take it with your hands. Or, yeah. Then, the TV's on. You see? You see?
Yes,
we're going to go
I-
on Rainbow Road. You can pick whoever you want, but I get Princess Peach on the motorcycle. She goes the fastest.
I see.
Okay, so we're gonna go through the settings screen. And if you see like the 3rd thing down, it says, I love Spider-Man. That's the save we're going into. So we're gonna go in and go.
How
Go.
does one go?
The fastest way to learn Lotor is just do. Oh, look, I lapped you. Go! Push this button.
Oh, eyes?
Yeah, go.
If you would just take them a moment and have patience and teach people what they need to know before jumping in head first, you could start off by saying, I'm gonna go sicko mode. That would clarify so many things.
I don't think this has sicko mode. But but you can do that. And I'm gonna keep teaching people how to jump in head first. And oh, I lapped you again. I'm being a lot nicer to you than I usually do with other people I play with, because usually when I'm winning, I say things like, kiss, kiss, fall in love. But not to you.
I can see why no one is ever intimidated by you.
Me too.
Fair enough.
Oh, and I won. Wanna go in? You can play Peach on the motorcycle.
What? I like this Bowser fellow much better. Seems much more my type.
Yeah, that's on brand. Cool. Okay, ready? Okay, go.
Has anyone ever told you that you are one of the most frustrating people in this entire castle?
Yeah, I've heard.
And you know what else people say about you?
That I have good looks and a lot of charm. And that I'm lucky I'm so pretty.
Actually, none of those. Actually, what I've heard is, I'm baby. And I believe,
Who told you that?
and I believe they were doing an impression of you saying that you are incredibly underdeveloped and immature. Just delivering honesty.
Oh, how respectful of you. You're so honest. I laughed you again. You know, people say about you around the castle, Lotor.
Oh, I beg you, please inform me. I know you want to.
Well, I'll tell you from over here. That, first of all, I won the match. Second of all, they say, must kill titans! They all want to kill you, bro. So, good match.
I'm so offended. I've never heard a single person say that about me.
What, they want to kill you?
No.
Are you sure?
Not lately.
Well, what do they normally say?
The worst thing I've ever heard people say is, why is Lance a farmer?
Sorry, gotta go. Allura's calling.
Allura's calling.
One more round of sentences before we move on.
I want to pick.
Oh, okay.
Lots of flags.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
Can you pick the second one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I gotta get a good one. Down in front in the tiara.
Let's do Hunk and Pidge.
Alright, and what are they up to? Let's see. I see Wiggly Hand, you've got red horns.
Shopping at Lush.
You're shopping.
Why are we here again? Like, all of the products in the store are all natural. They're super good for you, great for your body and the environment. You know,
Hunk,
good
do
stuff.
I look like I take care of my skin? I'm suffocating.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad.
I'll bear with it. Yes, okay, what are we looking for today?
Okay, last time I got this lip scrub. It's super good. It tastes like bubble gum.
What do you use that for?
Well, it's lip scrub, so it like exfoliates them.
You need to exfoliate your lips?
You have dry lips, yeah.
Okay, you can tell me more later. So, some
Okay,
lip scrub
yeah.
thing, hopefully
I-
labeled as lip scrub instead of some random thing.
I don't really remember the name. I think it was something like road work ahead.
Well, that sounds rough. Okay, so I'll keep my eyes out for road work ahead. Oh my god.
Okay, so see this section here? This is all of the bath bombs.
Oh my god, what is
Maybe
this?
we should pick one up for Allura.
Well, do you think she would like this, I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets? I saw a couple people grab it. I think it's popular.
Yeah, maybe not that one specifically. I don't know if she'd like that one.
Okay.
Maybe something more along the lines of, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Why would she like that one better?
I don't know, it just sounds more in character for her.
Okay. Which one? Wait, which one is it? That one?
This is that one. That one.
Okay, I can see it. Okay, well,
Yeah,
so we'll
yeah,
grab this.
that one. Okay. And the lip scrub.
Lip scrub.
Is there anything that you want to buy in here?
Do I look like I want to buy here? You know I like to shop at. You know I had to do it to him. That's where I get all of my needs.
That's a little bit frightening. Okay.
Just a name.
If I had to recommend one product, it would probably be hit or miss.
Wow, the echo here is like crazy. It's like
Yeah, you know.
Inform us.
Okay.
Why do you like that one?
Oh well, I just think that's pretty on brand for you. Hit or miss. You know.
So I should try that.
Yeah.
What do I do with it again?
Okay, so this one, it's that one. It's like a shampoo.
Okay.
So it's in a little bar shape, like
Okay.
soap, but you just use it on your hair.
Why would I? Okay.
It's pretty cool. Okay.
Can I use it on like my hair and my body and just everything?
No, just the hair. Maybe like Keith borrow it too.
Right, good idea. So I'll just re-gift it to Keith. Yes, I like this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think we should get out of here because I see Lotor over there. I don't want to shop here if he shops here.
All right, fine. Last time I talked to him, he said, "I'll kill you. I'm not even worried about it."
Those words never left my lips.
Add some sugar to your life.
Yes.
You actually like that?
It's just
Should I
sugar,
not?
bro.
No, it's good. Yeah.
So it's good. Like keep eating them.
Is it poison?
No, it's okay. It just stops you from talking. So.
Is it poison?
I tried to, but I think I grabbed the wrong bag.
Okay. Another game! Everyone stop looking so glum.
I'm not looking glum.
You're looking a little unsettling.
Moving on. Let's keep going.
Okay, so we have a new game that we got going on. We're pretty stoked about it, but here's what I need. Raise your hand and give me 2 characters per team. But once a character's picked, you can't pick him again and you can't pick me. White and red hair.
So it's 2 people per team?
Yes.
Keith and Lotor.
Keith and Lotor, you're a team.
Aren't you clever?
I have some gifts for you. Here's a whiteboard.
Can I just keep walking away
Yes,
from
go
him
over here.
and then eventually.
You guys gotta be buddies. This is my game and you can't kill each other. Give me another one. In the very back, wiggly fingers.
Shiro and Allura.
Shiro and Allura, you're the other team. I got you a rose gold one.
You know me so well.
Yours is black.
One of us.
And you two are the. Well, I'm leading this one.
Well,
I'm the leader of Voltron, so.
No.
I'm leading the Voltron today, and we're all leading Voltron, and no one's gonna argue because I'm singing. I'm gonna give you a pen, and you a pen, and you a pen, and you a pen, and you a pen. You also get one.
Truce.
And if you
Until
need
this
to
is
wipe a
over.
thing, here's that. And if you
got a
need to
firm
wipe
grip.
a thing,
So who's letting go? Okay, fine. I'll count 3. 1, 2, 3.
So, here's my game that I got going on. I think it's great. We played it at my sister's bridal shower. It's called the Newlyweds game. What I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna
It's called what?
It's called the Paladins and the Voltron and the Aliens game. I don't know what you want to hear from me. It's called the Newlyweds game, and it's awesome. So, I'm gonna start with a question, and then I'm gonna open it up to y'all. And then I'm gonna do a question, and then y'all gonna do a question. We're gonna mix it up. Cool? So, whenever, guys, you can't be
Not my choice.
You can't be writing yet.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't specified in the rules.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, basically, I'm gonna ask them questions about each other. And whoever answers it right gets a point. And after we do 3 questions, we're gonna change teams and go from there. Work for you guys? Cool. So, what is the other person's favorite color? I'll give you 10 seconds. No, 5. 5, 4.
Can I
You guys,
ask
can you count with me? 3, 2, 1. Everybody, turn around your board.
Oh wait, I'm still writing.
You were not still right.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so you guessed for Hunk, orange, and you guessed for Pidge, orange. Okay,
That's our favorite color.
what's your favorite color?
It's orange.
What's your favorite color?
Orange.
They get a point.
1 point collectively? Like if one of us gets one right and one of us gets one
Well,
wrong.
it's
is it
by
count?
round. So it's like you either get a point or you don't. If either of you are wrong, you don't get points.
So we got this.
They got 1 point. Remember that. What did we do? Okay, Shiro, what's your favorite color? Allura said it's purple.
It's pink.
Your favorite color is pink.
What's wrong with
There's nothing wrong with pink.
I just like you even more now. Can be best friends.
And Allura's favorite color is pink. So
Of course.
they don't get a point though.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
We learned each other on the way.
What's your favorite color, Lotor? Keith says it's purple.
No, it's actually blue because of its interpretation of calmness and peace of mind.
Yeah, it is. And blue brings out my eyes.
That's the opposite of my reason.
Or maybe not. So, what's your favorite color, Keith?
Gray.
Your favorite color is gray?
It goes with everything. What's wrong with that?
All right. One more question. Who has a question for them to ask of each other? I saw you first with the glasses.
How many toes does the other person have?
I think we all have 10 toes straight across.
Have you seen all
Hey,
How would you
feet.
know?
That was the question.
Okay.
Have you seen all Dan's feet?
I feel like this is unfair against me.
You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, you guys have a point. So, I have a question for you. Allura has 12 toes? Yes. Allura, do you have 12 toes?
What makes you think that?
I don't know.
Did you read the Altean books I gave you?
Yes.
I have 10 toes.
So you guys don't get a point.
You have such wide shoes. I just have wide feet.
I have the same question for you.
Weird, I figured.
Do you have 12 toes, Lotor?
Absolutely not.
And Lotor, yours says 10 unless knives.
Listen, I don't know what your past is. I'm not going to make assumptions.
Do you have knives for toes, Keith?
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you the
Keith
answer.
has knives for toes. You guys don't have a point. So we still have these two in the lead. Last question for this round. So I'm actually gonna do this one, guys. I'm holding this. I'm the tiebreaker. Who has the worst temper of the two of you? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I wanted to. I didn't want you guys to know that they won before I even got down here. So, Lotor has the worst temper,
Uh-huh.
and you think Keith has the worst temper?
Undoubtedly.
Okay. Raise your hand if you think Lotor has a worse temper than Keith. Keith. Okay. Raise your hand if you think Keith has a worse temper. So, you lost the point, and you lost this round. So I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah.
All right. Allura, you said me.
Does this mean we get a point?
Hold on. You said Allura as well. Can we agree with a show of hands that Allura has a worse temper than Shiro? Yeah, okay. You get 1 point. And they both wrote Pidge, so they get a 3rd point. Good job. So who wants to pick some more teams? You can include me this time. I like to be included. Okay. Crown and brown hair.
Lance and
Lance and Hunk! Excellent. Cool. Pick another team. Pink hair?
Shiro and Keith.
Yes, Shiro.
They seem to know each other well.
All right, and one more. Orange hair back here.
Lotor and Allura.
Who else has a team? Can't do that, Allura.
We're starting here, so.
Yeah, you can. All right. Pidge is gonna host this round.
I will host this round. Thank you. So this time, we're gonna start with a question from you guys. Raise your hands. What's the first newlywed question? I saw this one back here first with glove.
Me?
Yes.
What's your favorite food?
All right, what's your favorite food? We'll give them a few seconds. Do a little 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Someone remind me what the question was, I forgot. Food. Favorite food? Hunk. We know this is true. Garlic knots. Lance?
Garlic knots is my favorite food.
Keith, is your favorite food kimchi?
Does it count if it's in my top 3 of foods I would definitely survive on?
Yes.
Then yes.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Shiro, is pizza your favorite food?
Yes.
Specifically takeout or frozen?
Oh, frozen.
Specifically the dollar kind you can get from Walmart bottom shelf.
Party pizzas! Party pizzas!
To Tombstone.
We have a point for this team as well. Allura. Yes. Is traditional Altean food your favorite? Well, Lotor, you know me so well. I'm sure it's very difficult. Pretty sure that's a cop-out. Lotor, is marshmallows your
How very observant.
I just feel like, even though on the outside you're very stoic, on the inside you're like a marshmallow.
That's so perceptive.
He likes to be funny. He likes to be funny.
So, did we all get a point?
Teams have a point. Okay. Next question is going to be me. Who's stronger?
Question.
Lance, I believe.
No. No questions. Stay quiet. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show them. Can we all agree of this? Good. All right.
Pidge, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Can I have extra credit because I drew a picture of me?
They get a point. So, you said me. You said Shiro.
Have you seen that arm?
That's cheating. Can we all agree that Shiro is stronger? You guys also get a point. Allura said, me, duh.
That's right, you did.
Lotor also said Allura. Can we all agree that Allura is strong? Wow, this is a pretty even competition. Everyone has 2 points. We're down to the last question. I need one from you guys. Someone who's enthusiastic, who knows they have a question that can be the tiebreaker. Which one of you can stump 2 of these teams? I like all the waving ginger hands over here. Not that your hands are ginger. You're ginger and your hands are waving. But we'll call them ginger hands because they're a ginger's hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the better hair between the 2 of you?
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show them.
My arrow went the wrong way.
Again? That's why he's not the navigator.
Thank you.
Like his own piece?
There we go.
We're gonna get rid of the ask me about my hair routine.
But what do we want to know?
Yeah, no
It
one
takes
cares.
like 4 hours. It's special.
I shower.
Who has the better hair? Lance said me. Hunk said Lance. Can we agree?
Thanks, guys.
Point for this team. You 3. Shiro said Keith. Keith said me.
No.
How many of you How many of you think Keith has the better hair?
No bueno.
Hey, I would like there to be no bias on hairstyle.
That's not how this works.
How many of you think Shiro has the better hair? You have been stopped.
I'm really self-conscious about my hair.
So, Allura said, me duh, again. I love how confident you are. Lotor, stop looking and smirking, you're creepy. Just gotta put a wall in between you 2.
Please do.
Lotor said Allura. Raise your hand if you think Allura has the better hair. What? No. Raise your thing. It's not a lake panel. Raise your hair if you think
From the top.
Raise your hand if you think Lotor has the better hair. You are stumped. Goodbye. We have a winner.
Hunk deserves to win 2 times in a row.
Alright, so we're gonna do one final one. So, who are our teams gonna be? Give me your hands. In the blue over here. Yes.
Shiro and Hunk? Or were they already together?
Nope, they weren't already together. They could be together.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Right here with the glasses.
Pidge and Lotor.
Pidge and Lotor. And you guys can include me. Come on. You don't have to though. No shade. Let's see. In the very back with the long hair. That's you, girl. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks. I don't know where the pen went. It's right here. All right. I'm gonna start this one off with a hard one. Who's messier? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You both said Hunk.
Yeah, I keep my room pretty spick and span.
Hunk does not. Therefore, we got a point. You gotta clean your room. And the kitchen. So you both said Allura's messier.
Uh-huh.
Are you aware, sir, that you used to live in a dirt shack?
I only own one pair of clothes and they're on my body.
Disgusting. Would you consider those clothes messy?
No.
They don't want sure.
My mom is in the audience and I don't want her to know otherwise.
Wash your pants.
I
You think you're messy?
I do have more stuff.
She does have a lot of stuff.
do. I didn't bring anything with me from that tiny, tiny cabin.
Okay. I am gonna ask them, because I'm a little biased, I feel like, in this choice. So,
I don't think messy is bad.
She's like
Just
reverse
stuff.
Marie Kondo.
Raise your hand if you think Keith's messier. Oh, wow, okay, you guys agreed with, okay. And they both said Pidge.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You gotta clean your room.
That tracks.
Yeah, I know exactly where everything is.
I also know exactly how to get in contact with your mother, so you should probably. I'm just saying, I'm going over here. Who has a question? Green hoodie.
Who's better at cooking?
They better know.
Is it really a question?
5, I forgot to count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lotor said Pidge, and Pidge said we can't. Have either of you tried cooking?
I've cooked with Hunk. He does most of the work, but I like help.
It was not a part of my upbringing and training, no.
See, Pidge mostly just licks the spoon.
I have witnessed. That's.
But I have more experience. I've been in a kitchen.
That's true.
And we both put me question marks so it like matches up, so we should get a point.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are in agreement.
Do we agree that they should get a point? Yes! You get 1 point.
Well, I get a point and he's like the second guy in the thing, so whatever.
I guess that's true.
Whatever you tell yourself.
Just riding on my coattails.
Allura said nah, and then scribbled it out, and then said keep, and then scribbled it out and said neither. And you said me. When was the last time you cooked?
So you remember how I lived by myself for like a couple
Yes.
years?
Yeah, okay, you can get a point. Then you get a point.
Heating up can of beans is not cooking.
It absolutely is. I'm still alive. I age.
Wait, is top ramen cooking?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait.
I'm conflicted. Hunk is top ramen cooking.
No.
It's boiling water. The people have spoken. That being said, I'm gonna give you guys an extra point because you both threw a smiley face too.
I tried.
I made the game! Wait, is there one more round? Yes, there is. Okay, give me a question. Pink hair, right back here. Yes.
Who's more likely to kill someone and get away with it?
Alright! Who's more likely to get away with murder? Those of you who have gotten away with murder? Thanks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, they both said Shiro would get away with murder.
No one would ever suspect Hunk. No one would ever suspect
I have a
Hunk.
question. No one would ever suspect Hunk.
Yeah.
That's my argument.
Here, I'm gonna argue.
But what if they destroyed your food?
Okay, raise your hand if you think it's Shiro.
Did you see how quickly he whipped out that gun in the last season? Nobody would notice.
And he has turrets. Raise your hand if you think it's Hunk.
Looks pretty even.
Looks pretty even. Rock, paper, scissors. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lance, you didn't think this through.
I'm holding things.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock.
Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, actually though, you winning means that you don't get a point.
Remember, you got an extra point.
But we won the last round and you won the round before that. Overall, you still have the most points. Indeed. I'm gonna like skip talking to them. I'm gonna talk to y'all.
Okay.
So, I think Keith has probably gotten away with killing plenty of people. That being said, Allura could also kill plenty of people. So raise your hand if you think Keith could get away with murder. Okay, raise your hand if you think Allura could get away with murder.
That's me.
Yeah, you guys don't get a point. Keith, you could get away with murder. Allura, you can get really close.
This would be the first one you suspect.
So, they both said Lotor. Actually, Lotor said, I am. Not saying that I have. So, there's that. They get a point, though, because Lotor freaks me out, and I'm afraid if I don't give him a point, he'll kill me and get away with it after.
Even though it's
So,
definitely Pidge.
who won this round?
We have 3 points.
They got an extra one.
They got an extra point. It's a tie. Okay.
Right to the den. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna just have these two win. One last question, final question. Give me a good one. Give me enthusiasm. Give me something good. Right down here in front. You raise your hand for a while.
Favorite ice cream.
Favorite ice cream. You two and you two.
Okay, we're just okay.
You guys can draw a picture for extra credit. Ice cream is like marshmallows, but cold and not at all like marshmallows. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. I was like, I'll just stand here and look pretty. It's like not even. I'm not even like doing anything on stage right now, so it's whatever. Okay. They both wrote Rocky Road. Is Rocky Road your favorite?
It is.
Is Rocky Road your favorite?
No.
What's your favorite?
Mint chocolate chip.
Amen!
Respect, Rose.
That is, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
Because I don't actually know what flavors of ice cream exist, I simply went with types of flavors as a substitute.
So we said sweet and salty, which I really feel like sums up Pidge as a person. Yeah, I could actually. We're on level ground for this one.
For once.
And Pidge said he's never underlined 6 times. Had ice cream. Marshmallow flavor?
Yes.
Question. Can I get an extra point because I drew Shiro?
You get a half point.
Okay.
There we go. You have extra credit?
I like it.
She doesn't. You get half a point too.
I raised.
I just like you. So, do they get a point? Raise your hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Lotor and Pidge win. Yeah. Okay. One second, we're gonna be silent and really awkward. Okay, now we're gonna be less awkward. Woo! The games we have commenced, but this means the fun part is here. It's Q&A time. All right, nice to know my games weren't even fun. Okay, so let's see some hands. You can ask them to a single paladin or one person or the whole cast, up to you. Let's start with you over here.
Me?
Yes.
Hunk, is pineapple on pizza acceptable or not?
Yes! I'm gonna be hiding down here, but I'm still looking. I'm gonna give you Miss Ladybug.
Lance, what's your hair routine?
So, I got this thing.
The condensed version, Lance.
Abridged.
Okay, so I have a shower, and then afterwards I have like this really cool conditioner that has like keratin in it, and then like I let it sit in. And then after that I have also like a really cool like argan oil like treatment afterwards because I have textured hair.
Are you done?
He was the real reason they went to Lush.
And sometimes.
Okay, so the next question. Yes, you with the glasses.
Me?
Yes.
Keith, have you told anybody about what happened at Nexo?
Ooh.
Oh.
Nope.
So what happened? Do you plan on sharing?
Nope. And as your leader, I don't have to.
Now he takes charge.
Oh, am I still picking?
Yes.
I'm coming over here. I'm getting in it, guys. The one that looks like Pidge all the way back there.
Have I ever thought about what?
Rebuilding Rover.
This is a sensitive topic. Why would you mention that?
Yes. Because I know there are better alterations I could make with Rover if I were to rebuild Rover. It just hasn't happened yet because I'm not ready.
And that's okay. Okay, we're gonna get another one. Oh, you got some like demon horns, like a little mask going on. What's up?
Hey, Lotor, how do you sit in your costume?
That's his battle armor.
This armor was specially designed and tailored to me specifically, so of course it can adapt perfectly to my physical movements. Are you insulting Galra design? Yes, hide in shame.
I'm going. I'm going for a walk.
You better.
Keith, what is your question?
Memes never die. Never ever die. They get old, they kind of expire, but you can still love and appreciate them. You just won't be cool when you try to bring them back. Old memes, gross, but you can still appreciate them.
You got long black hair in the back. Yes.
Lance, do you remember when you were cradled in Keith's arms?
I was cradled in Keith's arms? I was cradled in your arms?
Do you want to be cradled in my arms one more time so you can remember it?
Yes.
Thank you, my right hand. Okay. Okay, that was kind of weird.
I'm going over here.
Let's not make a habit of that.
What's your question?
Did you ever tell everyone that you died?
Did I tell you guys I died? What? Allura was there.
What?
You died?
That time I died, and then Allura was like, oh no, Lance! And I was like, bleh. And then like nobody talked about it, and I was like, guys, I died like 10 minutes ago, and you were like, come on, Lance, we got another mission. And I said, sick.
We're both in the Have Died Club.
Welcome! High fives all around. Do you want to pick one, Keith?
Yeah, sure.
You
Let's see.
have to go.
I have to. Well, I don't want to. Okay.
Fine.
Let's see. Blue hair.
Yes, okay, Lotor, have you been shown vines yet?
I have heard ominous whispers throughout the castle halls, but I have not been shown these vines. However, I have explored many planets, and I've seen many vines on planets that there is to learn. That's not the same.
No.
Are vines different here?
Kind of.
Why? What
Show
are
him!
these?
Show him! Show him!
Short answer is no, and should I?
Yes!
Yes.
He wouldn't get it. He wouldn't get it.
Am I still picking?
No, Allura can pick one now.
Here's a blue shirt.
So, a bit of a serious question. Shiro, I look up to you very much, and I'm struggling with my own sexuality. How do I take the steps to be more open to liking girls?
Well, I would first come to terms with the fact that you like women, as I've come to terms with liking men, and share it with the people who are closest to you. Because if they are close to you, they will accept you no matter what, because they love you.
Can I be your lesbian mom?
Raise your hands if you have another question. Raise them high, raise them deliberately with purpose. You, with the glowing ring about your head, what is your question?
Shiro, who's your favorite hole?
Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Your
dad.
dad's a good man.
I can appreciate this answer. Thank you.
Hunk, pick one.
Oh, jeez. You waving in the way back.
Lotor, do you know what T-posing is?
Does this have to do with vines?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. No, I haven't a clue.
Can you do it?
Someone show him how to do it.
Lance, show him.
Show him. Show him.
I have a confession. I wasn't paying attention. What am I showing
What is...
Okay, stand here.
Where's the dominant?
Well, not too close. Okay, are you ready?
I don't know.
Put your feet together and
Raise
put
your
your arms out.
What is the ceremonial purpose of this?
You're a team. Dominant.
Asserting dominance.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, that's what asserting dominance is.
I see.
Yeah.
It drives you to your enemy.
Your advice is wonderful.
He almost decapitated me.
I'm a little nervous.
All right, so we have one more question. Time for one more. Okay, how about right here, long brown hair?
Hi.
Yes.
Lotor, has anyone ever told you to look like you stepped out of a L'Oreal commercial? Because you're worth it?
What is L'Oreal? I am very sorry that I am not familiar with this culture.
Lance can explain it.
It's part of my hair routine. You can borrow some if you want.
Frankly, I don't know if I need it.
Is your hair bleached or like is it bleached or is it just like grow that way?
Are you asking if it's natural and hereditary? Then yes.
But listen, you know Pidge has the best hair. Yeah. It's very shiny.
I've never been included in that.
It's so
Only
flippy.
shiny because she doesn't wash it.
All right, you guys, and with that, that is the end of our panel. However, we have one final thing we'd like to say to you.
Judge others only by their actions and never by your preconceptions.
Be a leader to those who need guidance.
Remain curious and fearless. Stay brave and selfless.
There is greatness in your heart and in your actions.
Hold those important to you close.
We are always stronger together. And remember,
there is no Voltron without you.